Dear students, we were discussing with chapter 1 sensations and responses. In last class we have discussed about stimulus and also we have studied the different parts of neuron and also we understood that our nervous system controls and coordinates all our actions based on certain stimulus. And when we know that when we get stimulated, certain impulses are generated and this impulses reaches our brain and our brain give us message how to react or how to respond to this stimulus. But do you know how the impulses are generated and transmitted? So today we shall discuss on the topic generation and transmission of impulses. Now have a look on this diagram. What is this? Yes, this is a neuron and this is a part of neuron. And here you can see certain charges, positive and negative charges. And where is the location of positive and negative charges? Yes, the positively charged ions are located in the outer part of plasma membrane and the negatively charged ions are located in the inner part of plasma membrane. And this is the first stage. And when we get stimulated, certain changes happens. What are the changes happens here? When we get stimulated, a change in the distribution of charges takes place. What is the change? Yes, in this particular region, we can see negatively charged ions and the inner part turns into positively charged ions. So as a result of this sudden change in charges, what happens is the adjacent regions get stimulated. The adjacent regions get stimulated and as a result, the impulses get transmitted through the neuron. So now we know that how the impulses are generated and transmitted in a single neuron. But do you know how these impulses are transmitted from one neuron to the adjacent neuron? So now let us learn how it happens. So this region is termed as synapse. This region means the junction between two neurons. The junction between two neurons are given here as the enlarged structure and this junction is termed as synapse. Then this is the synaptic node. Synaptic node of the first neuron and this is the dendrite of the second neuron. So this is the junction between two neurons. So normally we know that the impulses, what is the transmission route of the impulses? Yes, from dendrite to dendron to cell body through axon, then axonite and finally reaches the synaptic knob. So when the impulses reaches the synaptic knob, what happens is certain chemicals are secreted from the synaptic knob and these chemicals are known as neurotransmitters. This neurotransmitters stimulates the dendrite of adjacent neuron and this creates a new impulse or a new stimulation is created in the second neuron. So this is how the impulses get transmitted from one neuron to another neuron. So these impulses are not only transmitting between two neurons but the impulses are also transmitting between a neuron and a muscle cell and also between a neuron and a glandular cell. So this neurotransmitters, some examples for neurotransmitters are acetylcholine, dopamine are some examples for the neurotransmitters. So this is how impulses are transmitted from one neuron to another neuron or from one neuron to a muscle cell or from one neuron to a glandular cell. Now we shall discuss about the types of synapses. Synapses are of three types. First one is the junction between or the synapse between two nerve cells or neurons and the second one is the synapse or the junction between a neuron and a muscle cell and the third one is the synapse or the junction between a neuron and a glandular cell. Now we shall learn about nerves. Nerves are group of axons or nerve fibers. They are covered by connective tissue. Nerves are classified into three on the basis of their functions. The first one is sensory nerve. It carries impulses from various parts of the body to brain and the spinal cord. The second one is motor nerve. It carries impulses from brain and spinal cord to various parts of the body. And the third one is mixed nerve. It carries impulses to and from the brain and spinal cord. Now we shall discuss about nervous system. The nervous system consists of two parts, the central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. The central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord, and the peripheral nervous system consists of cranial nerves and spinal nerves. Cranial nerves are of 12 pairs and spinal nerves are of 31 pairs. In this class, we discussed on the topics generation and transmission of impulses, synapse, types of synapses, nerves, types of nerves, and nervous system.